Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the second time today. I'm a little degen. Okay, ground jump is after a jump down, that's fine. Alright, so I just finished planning the gauntlet. Slightly risky in some spots, but I just couldn't find anything better, so... Oh yeah, we obtained the iron ball. I should probably put that in the docks. Okay. Right, so... Before the gauntlet, I gotta do... a quick double. Should be a 3-mon line. Should be on the easier side. So, yeah. I'll bring like some solid mons for it. Would be good for this. I think... Penguin's really good for this. If I have to steer. And I think... Lazo... Yeah, I think Lazo should be good for the steer. But again, yeah, should be 4 mons. So it's Crook with Persim. Lily... no item. Drapium Persim. Let me just check the line again. Okay, so this doesn't swagger because it sees skill. Because we're pre-damaged for it. Then fastest mon on the field is Lily. Just kills us with CC. This can't protect. This is not priority, so this just dies. And then Crook is faster than this and just kills it. Wait, foul play? No, foul play is just normal ass physical move. It's not prior or anything. Why? Okay, hold up. I already googled this somehow. I think foul play is a normal ass. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay. And we're almost dead after CC drop. Alright. To pre-damage Lily. To 26, so that we're dead to Klefki. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. I won't speed it up because doubles, you can never be too safe. So the gimmick of this fight is swagger and unnerve, which means you get confused and then you can't eat berries to cure the confusion, and then they have foul play to abuse your attack raise. And burning jealousy. So first turn is gonna be pretty straightforward. We high horsepower the Klefki, and we close combat the Houndoom. So Klefki has prankster swagger. And this is partly why we're pretty damaged on Lilligant, because then he's not gonna use swagger because he's skilled with foul play. Houndoom is just slower than Lilligant and will instantly die. So we CCC. With CCC. And plus speed Crocodile is faster than the Klefki. Perfect. So we just frag the leads. And in the back are Grimmsnarl and Pyroar. And after the CC drop, Grimmsnarl sees Fake Out Kill on Lilligant. So Crook will stay in, just high horsepower the Pyro to kill it. And Lily goes into Persim Drapion. And even though Pyro can hit both slots here, we're never dead, even with crit. All the unnerved mons are dead, so even if this chooses to swagger, it doesn't matter. We just kill it with high horsepower plus speed drop. But it doesn't. I think he sees kill on Crocodile, so that's why. Okay, we crit him. Crocodile picks up a frag. Alright, pretty simple. I need to do frag count though. And now it's actually gauntlet. Cool. So it's Crocodile, Lily, Crocodile, Crocodile. So 3 Crocodile, 1 Lily. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, okay. And Crocodile popping off the split. Okay. And now it's Gauntlet. This is my team. Okay, let me check that I have healing items. I'd like to have more. Toga, Lily, Talon. Rampardos somehow. And Lazo. Kind of a bunch of goats. Okay. I shouldn't have to tutor anything, but let me double check the moves. So you're obviously not changing anything. You're not changing anything. You're fine. You're fine. Trying to think if any punches would help me. But unless this gets Shadow Punch, which I doubt. Literal 2 monsters that get that. Okay, cool. Wow, that tutor is useless, huh? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. it. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think we understand it. Let me text Garrett, just in case he wants to watch. I'll wait for him a little. Okay, we're all leveled up. I'm just thinking if there's a better way around the Mac. Because Rampardos is honestly not doing too much. Like... he's really not doing much. The main thing he has to do is kill the Mac. So if I could just do that with someone else, that would be amazing. But it's really hard. This Shukaberry, this Kamboom. I think I did it with Donphan on my other run, which made it a lot easier. This obviously doesn't kill. I think it's kind of my only guy that does it. Salazzle has an argument. By baiting Fire Punch into Anchor. But I don't know. The damage kind of piles up. Because like we take one, we Anchor. And we have one turn to attack, so I guess that's toxic maybe, and then we're just dead to kinda everything. Unless I go Citrus, which creates Gunk Shot, and go back to Togi maybe. Actually, that gives me Fire Punch, we can stall a bunch. Let me actually think about recooking this. Because this might actually work. So it would be a lead Togi, we do the usual Togi shit, but we're dead to Fire Punch. 98 HP. Do a bunch of damage to him, and then we go to Lazul, tank, so, okay. Crit does 31. We Anchor, we took 63%. It's gonna be 94. We Toxic, and that actually baits exactly Gunk. Wait, so come in, tech 1. Anchor, Toxic, it's actually still Fire Punch. Okay. And there I go to Talon. Anchor ends. With 3 damage to be dead to Gunk. We go back to Togi. We Fake Out. So it's how many Toxic turns? So it's Toxic 1. Swap 2, so it's a -3. -6 on the Togi switch. And Fake Out. It would be -10 plus the Fake Out. And so that's like -11-ish. If we go Silk Scarf, he's gonna 100% die on that. We don't even need Silk Scarf. The issue is that he could boom. Wait, what's boom percent again? Because I think it's +10, right? +8, unless it's a 10 HP, which is not gonna be. Okay. This is doable. That gives me Fire Punch. We just go into... I don't even need glasses, I can go Rust. I think this is better. I don't think we bring Ramp. Yeah, I don't think we bring Ramp. So where am I using him? And can I make my lines more consistent without bringing him? So this one is looks a little bit inconsistent, but I think it's actually fine. But if I could get a better Steelix lead, that would be good. This one is perfect. The B where I use Ramp, so... Okay, on this... okay. I suppose Drapion kinda does the same thing. Wait, Drapion... Hold up. Retank, Retaliate, does 70. We heal with Citrus. We bait exactly... Oh, it could be body... Oh, that's a problem, yeah. Okay. So I need someone to take Retaliate. Which Ramp is pretty good at that. What about Penguin? Penguin defogs on the rally too. Hold up, we're cooking. Kinda makes the whole line better on the rally. Okay. Takes Retaliate like a champ, always baits Hammer Arm. Also can stall a little bit, which is always good. So, is the line guaranteed if I bring Peng? So it's Harm. Ah, no, it's still not guaranteed, right? Because, if this max roll crits me and he finds the max roll on the next one... Wait, no. Hold up. Oh yeah, because I'm itemless, exactly, yeah. And I can't do Salazzle because, yeah, we need to come back in. And I need to get a body slam somehow. And yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do that with one slot ever, I don't think. So I'm down for risking that. Then... This one I think I'm not using Ramp for. Yeah, and how does Penguin do against this? Not too good. But again, neither does Ramp. And honestly, if we tank a Hex, I can life steal, kinda, to stall one toxic turn, maybe. It's not like the worst thing. And I don't think I'm using Ramp at all for this. Yeah. Penguin's bad for this, though. Okay. No, I think we do this with Penguin. We double check the muck line. So, it's lead Togi, that to Fire Punch. We do Fake Out, Spiky Shield U-turn. Or do I? Because the HP is kinda tight. I think we actually don't. We just go immediately to Lazo. Tank a Fire Punch. Anchor, second Fire Punch. Toxic, third Fire Punch. He's still anchored. we go to Talon, which I need to figure out the pre-damage for. So it's 111 plus 1, 2, 3. So 1, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Funny thing, even if the shell smashes on the Drapion switch, we still always win. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's completely free actually. Okay. So we don't need to position at all. We can just kill the mech, whatever means necessary. Okay. Then I'm super down for this. And this clears up the second fight too. Sorry, Ramp. My guy thought he was gonna have his time in the sun. Okay, so... I don't think this really needs an item. I'll go itemless. This shouldn't see the field on this fight. So I'll go itemless. This should be Rost. In case I switch on a Fire Punch. This needs pre-damage. Which means itemless. This shouldn't do anything. Give it citrus though. This definitely needs citrus. Okay. Alright, so pre-damage 198. Pre-damage, and there's no pre-status either. We said 134 on Talon. 4, 134. Okay. That should do it. I think Gauntlet you do game audio. I think it's deserves it. Oh. I think I just saved, but kinda terrified to go back. The dock. Alright. Gauntlet. This is a gauntlet of 7 trainers. We have to do them all in a row. We can change our team, well, we can like swap our team around in the middle. But we have to do it all with one team. Let's do it. First trainer is kinda scary. If you fuck it up, and it's not hard to fuck it up, it can go real wrong real quick. Okay. So we lead with Togi. We're pre-damaged to bait exactly Fire Punch. I could get a bunch of damage right away, but actually I think it's better if I don't. And go into Salazar directly. This will Fire Punch and we're gonna anchor him into Fire Punch. Perfect. Can't burn because we're a fire type. However, no crit is real good there. Anchor. Also can't poison us with Poison Touch because we're a poison type. However, we can poison him because of my ability Corrosion. One more turn of Anchor. Citrus activates. We swap to Salazzle here, to Talonflame on the Fire Punch as Anchor ends. Poison Touch activates, that's fine though. Talonflame here was pre-damaged to always be dead to exactly Gunk Shot after the Fire Punch. Gunk Shot does minimum 111. So he's always going for Gunk Shot, which means we go into Togi. This Maka's Boom, that's kind of the hard part. He also has Shuka Berry, which means you can't just bring a ground type. So that's -6 out of 16th. And we're just gonna kinda chill out here. Fake out first. Yeah, and he's just gonna die now. This is gonna Fire Punch, we can simply U-turn. That can't boom because it's not at below 10%. So we're going to Drapion. Hopefully can't boom. I think he can't. Nice. We're a Raspberry, so we don't fear the burn. And he can't poison because we're a poison type. Mac dies, and income Poltegeist. This has Shell Smash, so you can easily wipe your team. So we position Drapion really well to be able to kill with knockoff. But actually, Drapion would win anyway, even if I had to come in on the Shell Smash. Fun fact. But this makes it easier. Although I guess White Herb would activate and would maybe don't kill with knockoff, so maybe not. Doesn't matter. Trainer 1 down. I should do frags like after every fight, otherwise I'm just gonna forget. Okay. So there was definitely one for Drapion. And I'm gonna count the other one as a Salazzle frag. Did most of the work. Was really a team effort, but okay. Alright, so second one is kinda complicated. I also changed my line at the very last moment. So it's not great, but I think it's a better line than what I had. Do you ever turn Repel back on? Nice max revive. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I'm actually poisoned. I could pre-damage it well here, but doesn't really matter. There's no pre-damage for any of the fights, so after this, I mean. I think we just full heal everyone. Just in case. I think that's all of them. Yes. Okay, so this one is complicated, as I said. I think we want citrus on Togi, although I'm kind of low on the citruses. I think it's probably worth. Yeah, I think it's worth. Actually, maybe not. I'll do Oran. I don't think we need the citrus. Lily is, however, definitely citrus. Drapion is citrus. Talonflame, I think, might also be citrus. Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely, because otherwise I die to crit, right? Yeah. Penguin, I think we can afford Oran. Because it really only has one job. And Salazzle doesn't really have to do anything here. I think I'll go Wise Glasses. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and it's Togi lead, so. Alright, second fight. Is my stream layout okay? Yes. Let's do it. So this Steelix is kind of a headache. This is 30 stealth rocks and a bunch of annoying coverage. So we're gonna start with a quick dose of Fake Out to break Sturdy. And now the issue is I want to get Salazzle in because it's the only thing in the box that actually kills this guy, aside from a couple water types which do nothing else on the whole thing. Yeah. I guess I can spike his shield because he's not gonna rock, so it's no longer the first turn. Might give him some chip if he body presses, yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter though. With just U-turn here, again, this is EQ or body press. I'm going to Talon. Oh, Talon's chipped here. I didn't think about that. That's okay. Okay, good Earthquake. Okay. This is now Rocks or Gyro Ball. Probably Rocks. We go to Salazzle. I think I would rather see Gyro. Actually, well, we'll see. It doesn't matter, I guess. Rocks is fine, I think. So we Flamethrower to kill. And this should bait in Relicanth for slow kill on me. Perfect. And the new line which... Ooh. I guess I am doing the old line after all. Yeah. Yeah, because if I go in polo and I actually get... Oh, but what if I just 1v1 it with Penguin? I don't have to do it with Lily. This should be a pretty free 1v1. Mostly free. Yeah, pretty damn free, honestly. What did I go on you? Aura? Okay. Okay, we're kind of steering, but it's okay. So I'm gonna try to get him pulled into just 1v1 this. This is gonna rock polish. Yeah. Maybe not on this turn, but soon. Hit the defog. This clears rocks. This is probably rock polish now. But that's okay. I mean, I heal more than he does, so I can just live do here. It's definitely if he misses. flash cannon. Low key, I could PP stall this. If I went lep, I definitely could PP stall. We have super free PP stall. Nice high roll here. Heal first, and then we go. Oh, I guess there is one little issue with this plan. It's most likely fine. Yeah, it's most likely fine. I don't think I should have done this tier. Let me think about this. I would love to have Lilligant on the field when this dies. Problem is that I'm taking 2 moves now, because it's faster. Yeah. That's not very good. No, we go for the risk. Okay, crits on the last one, of course. Why would you think otherwise? Okay, last one Gliscor, this is the scary one. He's going to EQ. I'm going to go hard Lilligant here on the EQ. And if he doesn't crit, we're completely fine. If he low roll crits, we're probably fine. I think that's fine. That was like a super high roll, but I think... yeah, that's completely fine. Sorry, how much? 30. Wasn't even max roll. It's crazy. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Oh shit, I was calculating with doubles. Oops. And he max rolled me. Okay. I was like, this did more than I thought it would. We got lucky though, he didn't crit. Facade never kills me. When Trainment to get rid of his poison heal. Okay, didn't even crit. And since he didn't crit, we can actually stay in with Salazzle for a while and just spam Synth. Because we actually out heal. He only does more damage if he crits. So this is nice. Okay. Kinda sketchy, but... I mean, at the end of the day, it only risked... max roll... double... it risked like double crit and good rolls. Alright. Second fight down though. Okay. So frag count was Salazzle with the Steelix, Penguin with the Rally, and Lily with the Gliscor. Okay. This third one is super easy. It's a two-man line. Okay, let's heal. I'm pretty sure it's a steal up, everyone. Item here doesn't really matter. Sup, man. So I I last minute changed the whole plan and brought an entirely different mon. Hopefully this is okay. Okay. You can stay. There's just no item. I need muscle band on this. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up. I already steered on purpose on the first fight. I was gonna bring Rampardos, but I ended up bringing Empoleon instead. Because I was bringing Rampardos to Zen Headbutt the Muck, but I found a Salazzle Anchor line for it, and Rampardo did very little aside from that. I think Empoleon is a bit more... Yeah, I think it's a good change, but I hope I hope I didn't forget any details because my replanning was kind of fast, so to speak. Anyway, this one should be free. I didn't heal PP, but I think I'm actually okay. We need Fake Out, Shield, U-turn, and then I need Lily to hit a bunch of attacking moves. Yeah. Oh, let me scroll down. Yeah. The risky fight is the Beware. And also the Cofagrigus is a bit scary because the line is complicated. The rest should be easy. The Hitmontop I think is also kind of complicated, but I think it's riskless. Oh, itemless Togi. Almost fucked it up. Almost lost my muscle band. God damn. Okay. Okay, so the only hard part, quote unquote, about this fight is that we don't quite one-shot the Ferrothorn with Lilligant, even with Muscle Band. So we need like a super little bit of chip. Gonna quickly fake this out. Barbs doesn't really matter. He can T-Wave because I'm an electric type. Quick little spiky shield, just to see what's up. But none of this really matters. Gonna U-turn. Into Lilligant on guaranteed Power Whip. This guy has knockoff, which is kind of annoying, but itemless we always bait Power Whip. And from here we just win. CC just kills. Barbs doesn't matter. Yeah, Lily's so crazy. But in general, honestly, like, this guy is popping off, like, every 2 fights. And it's just party order here because we fast kill everything. Like, especially with CC. This guy was going crazy with Break, but especially CC is just... It's kind of the new location. Kind of a bum hunter. Is this what Ape feels like? Alright. So that one was pretty easy. The next one is the real one. Run could end here. Unlikely, but theoretically possible. I mean, run could end in the sense that I don't wipe on this fight, but this was just 3 Lilligant kills. Okay. Okay. Let me heal up. So it's itemless Talon lead. Talon also goes crazy on the gauntlet, by the way. But I think you know that because you have had Talon a bunch, right? Didn't you have Talon this run? Or am I? Don't hold. CC. Blade. Fuck it, entrainment. When did I click synth? Oh yeah, on the Gliscor. Don't need the flamethrower. Do penguin and do Togi. Hello, hello, hello. Is it better? This usually fixes it. I got the tech now. Okay, nice. Alright, let me stop stalling. So I think Empoleon is the citrus. We don't fuck around. This is the scary fight. Although I did get minimum citrus rolls last time. I think Lazul wants glasses. There's a decent argument for cherry, maybe. Wait, let me look at the calc. Oh, I should probably show calcs. Okay. So I mean, if the fight goes as planned, neither glasses or cherry make any difference. However, if I'm steering and I have to come in on like random move or something, I think I would rather have glasses. Because then I probably have to actually hit the range. Yeah, then we don't fuck around here. I think Togi also needs citrus. Yes. And honestly, we don't fuck around. And we go... I mean, I guess protective pads on this. Because if somehow I manage to get Lilligant in on Hammer Arm, then I can just kill, kinda. It's our range of full health, but... Okay, double check everything. Okay. Pixie Plate, Steel Jam, and I think here there's nothing. Okay. Pixie, Steel Jam. Cool. Alright. Let's go for it. This actually could have helped. If I remember that this was here. Okay. I think it's too late now, but... Okay. Yeah. Well, no, because I would have used it for the Ferrothorn, I think. And I couldn't have used it for the Ferrothorn. Alright. do it. This is the hardest fight. This guy busts bricks with his forehead. That's crazy. He's going insane. The Miensha is very easy, with simply outspeed and kill with acro. This Miensha was such a headache on my other run. And I got the Talon. It just kills, of course. And then it's 6v1 versus the Beware, and it's like... God damn it. Alright, so this wants to retaliate. This was another thing Rampardos was doing, it was tanking this. Instead we go to Empoleon, which kinda does it just better, I'm pretty sure. I think this can also counter. No, it's probably C's kill with retaliate. No, never mind, he does counter. Okay. That's good. This is Hammer Arm or counter. Can I actually stay in and hit this? Never mind, no, I'm super dead to Hammer Arm. Okay. What was the line again? Yeah, we go to Talon. And the thing that we accomplished here is that he no longer has boosted Retaliate. Oh, if this gets burned, this is free as fuck, by the way. Never, ever, ever lucky. Okay. This is Body Slam now. Oh, sorry. I'm better narration. We dodged the fiction here. The fiction is that Hammer Arm crit showed him one roll of Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm max roll crit showed him one roll of Hammer Arm on the next turn. And I don't know what I would have done necessarily there. He didn't get the crit, so we're fine. This is always Body Slam. We're going to Togi. It's Body Slam or counter, I guess. I think I actually guaranteed Body Slam. Never mind, I take it back. Okay, whatever. Fake Out. I would kinda have liked for him to actually use Body Slam there for the Iron Barb's chip, but that's okay. Spiky Shield. I'm also rewarded for going Wise Glasses here, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because I think with the U-turn damage we do enough. We U-turn out, and Salazzle always kills, and we always tank one Hammer Arm. This was a lot scarier in the calc, huh? It's like you spend 1 hour planning around max roll crit into crit, and then it just doesn't crit the first one, and you're like, well... like... it's just that easy, you know? Alright. Frag count. 1 Talon, 1 Lazzle. Lazzle's still leading the kill count, by the way. Alright, so this one is scary. But I think my line works. But it's also a bit scary because the Hitmontop is just kind of terrifying in general. I bought items this time. Okay, this is gonna be enough. I'll give him Lepa. It's not gonna matter on this fight, but you never know, I guess. Okay, so it's lead, itemless Lazo. Oh, Talon. What am I saying? Okay, so it's Citrus Togi again. We saved the Citrus, which is very good, because the guy countered every time. Then Citrus Drapion. Back to Toga, and I think we just kind of citrus everyone up. You can be Oran, I guess. I don't think it matters too much. And honestly, just have your black belt. No, because if I show kill, I would rather have Oran, I think. I can also kind of get rid of Technician, maybe. Yeah, this seems better. Okay. Alright, need to scroll to the next fight. I'm actually so bad at remembering to scroll. Leading the right thing? Should be Talon. Yeah. Let's do it. My hair is unfixable, I don't know why I tried. Alright, so grapple locked. We're simply going to acrobatics this twice. Or once if we crit. Goes for Octolock, that's okay. Lowers my defenses, but that doesn't change anything. It does protect, which I forgot he could do. So we go to -2, but I think that's fine, because like Hitmontop is always just gonna see Fake Out anyway. Okay. So -2, -2. It keeps going apparently, okay. -3, I guess. But the Breloom doesn't have any prio. And Breloom comes out here because they're all killed. They're all fast killed by Talon, so... This part is easy. And the nice thing is that since we show kill to the Hitmontop, it has to Fake Out. Sorry, am I... I'm not still trapped, right? I guess we find out. What? Okay, hold up. Let me do a couple of calcs too. Because I'm a -4, -4 right now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's never gonna other priority above Fake Out here. Okay, I can switch. Good. Jesus. That's super bugged. That's not how that move should work. So he takes infinite damage between Barbs and Lorb. And we basically are gonna let this guy kill himself. We Fake Out. We spike his shield. As this, I'm pretty sure guaranteed Mach Punches. And for the love of God, we don't U-turn. We switch. We go to Drapion. Wait, why can't I just go Talon here? This Mach Punch is held, right? Yeah, this is 100% Mach Punch. Why was I fucking around with Toxic here? Just go Talon. I'm changing the line on the fly, I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. But... I mean... He is slower, he is dead, he can Mach Punch again, but who cares? Yeah. I don't know why I overcomplicated this. I had a whole, like, pivot line with Drapion and getting Toxic on this. Oh, no, yeah, I know why. It's because the Graplock might have attacked me. That's why. Technician Accelerock. You mean Rollout? So this was 3 Talonflame. Okay, the Kofa Grigus is the other scary one. Yes, roll out. I mean, the plan is 3 lines. Like, there's really not much to it. It's very simple. I think it's basically riskless, but I don't know. Okay, heal. PP. I should probably heal that. Yeah, I'll do it. Heal the acro. Heal spiky shield, I guess. Nah, it doesn't really matter, does it? Have you seen Luxury? I have heard the legends of Luxury in PK. Why is it insane? Is it just the 120 BP move? Like Wild Charge or Volt Tackle or whatever? I know it gets Fake Out. Mega Manager. Is it like... Wait, does it have buff stats too? I never took a look at the stat line. Oh, it's fast! That's really good. And they took away special attack. Yeah, that's really good. And Fake Out. Okay. And buffed Fang moves. Okay, I see. Crunch is buffed as fuck. And Reckless. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's crazy. And if you delay Shinx... Oh, you get Wild Charge in like... Wake Split or whatever. Melean. Okay, yeah. That's insane. Okay, lock in! This is Muscle Band. This is probably Rost if I had to guess. No, I do. Luxury always sucks, dude. No. For one, Luxury can be good. Come on. You gotta give it to my boy. I think we just roast everyone, kinda. Maybe not Penguin. I think we go Citrus here. Although the hexes are gonna just kinda start hitting, but yeah. And then this is Citrus. It's also Sinnoh, you know? Like... I don't know if you know about the Sinnoh culture, but... You have to put Bidoof, Staraptor, and Luxury. And Badu. Like, that's just the squad, you know? It's like not putting Zigzagoon in Emerald. You just have to. You can't not put Rattata in Blue. I think Kaizo games kinda tend to care about those kind of things. I think it's here, right? It's like on the stairs, I think. Never mind. I know nothing. There we go. Yeah, which I think is really cool about Kaizo. It kind of sets it apart from other, you know, slightly lower effort hacks. Okay. Alright, enough. Why is Zape unusable? What do you mean? Is it 99 Mach Punch or some shit? I'm sure you don't need that. Surely Mach Punch delay is just a meme. So this guy just drops 2 Muscle Band Flare Blitz. How's run looking? Pretty good. I'm in the middle of gauntlet right now. Pretty heavy delay. Yeah, but that's kind of the vibe, right? It's also, I think it's good that Ape is not the best starter for once. For one game, man. Alright, this is Hex guaranteed. We go to Drapion. I was gonna anchor this into Hex, but it just kind of didn't work. And what I'm gonna do here is just spam knockoff. The issue is that it's gonna make my ability mummy, and that's gonna delete battle armor. Which is a bit annoying. But we're definitely safe for one turn. Let's see what happens. That's a great roll. If he Will-O-Wisps, we win. Yeah, okay. Perfect. He's probably gonna rest now, but we just 3-shot even with no item. He might also just die. Yeah, okay. This was a lot scarier in the calc. I spent like 1 hour calcing this fucking Kofa Gregors until I realized that if I just go Drapion, spam knockoff, I probably win. And then he just goes Salazzle to back up if it goes wrong. Okay, so this is 1 Talon kill. And 1 Drapion kill. Big 50. I think it's the second guy on 50. Yeah. PK tier list. Donphan is number 2? Really? Yeah, Donphan is amazing at like every hack. What's the bad Kofag counter? Senti Scorch. Yeah, that kind of makes sense actually. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Oh yeah, there is some slight fiction here. If he finds the fictional Thunder Punch roll and crits twice, I think Senti Scorch might be the least sexy mon of all time in this game. I don't mean sexy in like the furry way. This is the least exciting mon to encounter, I don't know. I'm sorry, Z. To be fair, I haven't used them. That's just how I feel from watching. It just clicks attacks, you know what I mean? It's like slow, bulky attacker and it's not very strong. I don't know. Okay, hold up. Let me look in. I need to look at the line again. So this is lead Cherry Lazzle. Oh, I need to heal PP. Hold up. This is fine. This is fine. Fine. I mean, this is not even touching the field. I'll heal. I'll do it. Play it safe. You never know. This is fine, and this is fine. Kill Melmetal and Celesteela. God damn. My guy's moving. Okay, so I gave you Cherry, I think. No. Almost through the entire run. This is Miracle Seed. His favorite item. Drapion, I think, doesn't touch the field. But let's go Oran, just in case. Togi is Oran. And Poland doesn't touch the field. And Talon also doesn't really matter. Let's just go Oran. Alright. Last trainer on the gauntlet. Let's do it. And we got Citrus Replenish. That's good. Okay. So this Heatmore is a bit annoying. Because we don't quite kill in 2 with Sludge Bomb. It's a range. It's a very good range, to be fair. But he will kill himself with recoil. Like, if he recoils, then we kill with the second one, so we don't actually need Poison Barb. And we're Cherry because there's a very, very small overlap between Focus Blast and T-Punch. So the fiction here is that he finds T-Punch twice. I guess find T-Punch and crit on the first one is the fiction. And we low roll. But it's like... I don't know. How far... Okay, Poison is dead. Also gets Flare Blitz. How far was your last PB? Well, my last PB was just an encounter reset, but my last real run that I actually, you know, went for was died at Phoebe, only 4. So Heatmore dies. This is gonna be Durant for Fast Kill, Rock Slide, and I think exactly Rock Slide. Yes. Can't see Iron Head unless the calc is wrong and Hassle is weird, but it shouldn't. He is faster. We are going to go to Togem. I guess either way, even if he was Iron Head. I don't really need to fake out, but why not? Imagine Hassle means you can't flinch. This could Horn Claws, so let's not protect. We just got to Talonflame here. This is never Rock Slide. This is always X-Scissor. And, okay, Flame Body makes it even freer. We just kill... Oh, it's Lamberry, never mind. But yeah, we just outspeed and kill. And I think this is Slowking. I could be wrong. If it's Zangoose, I have an alternative plan. I actually didn't look at what the routing is here, because it's kind of free either way. If it's Slowking, we have to do one more pivot. I think it is Slowking. Yeah, because it's his skill with Surf. And in fact, I mean, if it's Surf, I might as well just go Lilligant, I think. It could be Psychic. We go to Drapion. Okay, they did find the Surf. That was very likely. And our Battle Armor can get crit. We always bait Surf now. Go to Lily, and Lily with Miracle Seed just cleans up the last one. What's your PB, by the way? Just dash to Miracle Seed Leaf Blade. And Zangoose is just outsped and killed by CC. Wait, which one is Hiker Mike again? I'm bad with trainer names, except if they are famous. Is Hiker Mike the fucking Sandaconda guy? Stoutland Santi. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Are you on the sheet or was it off stream? Okay, let me do frag count before I forget. So lead was Lazo. Durant was Talon, and the other two was Lily. True. But yeah, no, you missed my noob run. This is the revenge run. I'm taking revenge of all these asshole trainers. I also have an insane box. Like this box is amazing. I don't know. Okay, I see. Is there stuff before encounters? I don't really want to be planning any other trainers right now. It's too late. Okay, 22 is a pretty good roll. 12, I don't know if that's good. Probably not. Okay. Great P2 calcs. Huh. I heard that it's really bad. But... I thought I would just quit the game if I lost, but... Honestly, I wiped and I wasn't even that mad about it. I just immediately wanted to get back to early game. Like, it wasn't even discipline, I just wanted to. Alright, so what are we doing now? Wait, hold up. Yeah, okay. Is it just straight up encounter, or are there trainers in the way? So Meteor Falls we delay to see if I get a slider. And if I don't, I roll cave, and if I do, I probably get Magikarp, but we'll see. Love truck. Well, I haven't been in truck enough to hate it, I think is what's happening. Because attempt 15 and like... My Phoebe run was attempt 3, so like... I never experienced resetting truck, you know? Flagham's better slider. Maybe, yeah, fair. Although mine is really slow. I don't... Well, it's minus speed, I don't know about really slow. Okay, so 112... And we get both right. Okay, let me actually look at the map. I have no idea which way I'm going. I always get lost here. Oh no, it's above desert, right? Is there stuff I need to do first? No, right? It's just Tig Magma left. Maybe put on some music. I was doing Silk Song soundtrack. The DLC needs to drop soon. Can run into a fight. Okay. Well, not here. I'm gonna save here, and if I run into it, I close it. How about that? Okay. 112, but not Fiery Path, right? I'm gonna look at the map. Oh no, because you have to... Oh yeah, you have to do this. Okay. I don't know if I want to plan these. I think we do a Fiery Path encounter next time. I've never played PK, so... I don't know where you got that idea. Okay. Arcanine. Arcanine Pyro Rapidash. Okay. Level... 40. There's no repel manip. Okay. Crunch, Flame Burst, Extreme Speed, Takedown. It's a pretty decent hurry, I think. Maybe Dreadnought. Dreadnought's probably gonna be solid for this. Pyro. I'm getting Pyro, by the way. We all know that. And if you don't know it, you're about to know it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the Pyro in my bones. Hopefully it's not minus special attack this time. Okay, so fire ground. That's a very nice Flygon. Also Talon. Centiskorch, Houndoom, Camerupt. This is Talon. Yeah. Houndoom. Okay. This has foul play, I need to be careful about that. Okay, Drapion's kinda... Not Drapion, Houndoom is kinda scary. I think Nidoqueen is pretty solid into these. God damn. Oh, this is Slide. Oh, this guy's a demon, what? Oh, 150 though. Is 150 guaranteed Quick Ball? I never remember what the limit is. I think we bring Moshar now. Ah, that means I have to level him. Nah, let's not do that. I still need to decide on Musharna moveset. If I wanna keep Moonblast for the combo or not. But it's probably Quick Ball, so I'll just bring Kingdra. It is minus special defense. All of my boxes minus Pedef is the problem. I'll do Kingdra. No, we do Octillery, because if I lose him, it's not a big deal. Let me also go get Quick Balls. I kept procrastinating on this. Dude, I was in Rasboro just now. I'm an idiot. I'm a clown. But yeah, about my my E4 run, you don't want to know how I wiped. It was so stupid. XP share. Okay, cool. I forgot. I was bringing Endure Lucario instead of Shifu because I think I'm better than I actually am. And I clicked Endure on Fire Spin, and I died. Because obviously that doesn't work like that. Yeah, and that was on Sydney, so no chance for the rest of E4. Okay, anyone needs level? Yes. It's... It was really funny. It was not really funny, but you got my point. It's a tragedy. Okay, I didn't see any knockoff. I think we just Oran everyone and call it a day. Yeah, it was bad. It was not... But I'm kinda happy in a way. I get to just play the game again. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should have brought Luxray for Nuzzle, but... I don't know. I need to lead someone that can run from stuff. I'll just do Flygon. I think Flygon is the most solid into kind of everything. Alright. I would crash out about that. That's way worse than losing in E4, I think. That would definitely get me. Alright, so what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get Salazzle It's gonna be a dupe. And then I get minor special attack pyro. We wait, we do the Z strat, we wait for a Pokemon cry. So, how's it going, chat? Anyone, Okay, film talk. Has anyone here watched Marty Supreme? Bottom left, is that what the good guys are? Alright, let's see it. Alright, game, I get it. Fine. Well... Wait, this guy got stats! Holy... Okay, hold up. Let me look at the moveset again. Flame Burst, Lunge, Fire Lash... 75 Cat's Rate. Okay, we throw a Quick Ball here. No, we probably don't throw a Quick Ball. This guy can't really touch Talonflame. Well, I was talking all the shit and that's my reward. Radiator Pokemon? I know I got a nickname. Alright. That means, what do you call them in English? These guys, like the, you know, radiator heat things. Is it a demon? Aqua Hideout Goat. Holy. Okay, well. Maybe I'll be surprised. I thought his stats were a lot worse than they are, to be fair. I just looked at them again and... So maybe... Oh, he's so tall. Look at him. But then the sprite is so small. Alright, let's see. Relaxed. I think that's good, right? This guy's slow. Yeah, it's plus defense minus speed. That's pretty good. Holy shit! This guy's gonna destroy everything. I think Flame Body is probably the worst ability of the two. I would guess. I guess I don't know. Maybe not. You can fraud some stuff. Okay, well, Flame Ball is definitely funnier. Yes. Okay, you're cooking with that one. And it doesn't get Fire Spin, which is it's good for morale around these parts. Okay. I'm just gonna explore this and probably call it a day. And by a day I mean a night, it's 2:30. Yeah, I had a feeling minor speed wouldn't really matter on this. Okay, well, I mean, that's a guy. Does this guy have any moves? Flamethrower? So he probably, obviously teaches Leech Life. Hold up. And I guess Flamethrower over this. And Leech Life for a Crunch? Are there some Crunch targets that come to mind? It's not Psychic types. I can't imagine it's too many Ghost types. And And that's about it for crunch, right? So I can't imagine you ever click that. I think this is probably the moveset. This guy's good. This guy's great. I don't know what he does, but this run's pretty good. Okay, let me put him in the frag list. Oh, I need to do the thing. Hold up. Is that not how you spell that? Oh, with a K. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yeah. Well, I guess this is big rock smash, huh? Okay. It just looks so lame. But, yeah, we're on the adversity run, baby. I can see that. Yeah. That makes sense. And I guess you don't care about anything else. And then it's probably Flare Blitz over a Flamethrower. I would imagine. Well, this doesn't get overheat, but I think you're probably thinking Flare Blitz. Yeah. Okay, let's put this in. Alright, what are my encounters for Flannery looking like? Who's gonna save me? So there's no more Hamilton. That's something to keep in mind. If I don't get a Lycan Rock, I think Flan is looking kinda cooked. Burn upscale here, yeah. Does Chomp actually save my Flannery though? I don't think I'm cheering for the Garchomp, right? This doesn't even get slide. I guess it gets Rock Tomb. Am I blind? Yeah. I mean, it's obviously amazing otherwise, but... yeah, Rock Tomb Chomp probably does stuff. And I mean, you can probably EQ a bunch. Oh no, you don't get EQ, never mind. Does Gabite get it? Does Gable get it? No. Never mind. Well, hopefully we don't get the Garchomp, guys. God damn it. Well, gonna have to cook. And also probably get Meteor Falls, but... who's even good here? Is it literally just Larvitar? For Flan, I mean. No, I haven't. I'm specifically delaying in case these guys possibly help with Flannery, but... but who... I guess Aggron? Aggron maybe is the Flan Slider? Gigalith maybe? I have to imagine Gigalith dies though. Aurorus? Holy. Exca. With Tailwind Sack or something? Yeah. Well. Ah, right, yeah. I know that Squirk sent a Aggron Flan at some point. I don't know how good it was. Salazzle to Sash, Rapid Spin KO. Okay, that's kinda heat. Oh, that's fire. I don't know how you set it up, but that's cool. But I mean, you're obviously slower than the last one, so you would need fake out. I don't know. We'll see. Quick chess game, and then I call it. Alright, let's do this. Is there no one online? Okay. Oh, what is this? Okay. I used to do like 5-hour streams, but I've never seen this opening in my life. This guy has though. I think we do this. I think this coming. Never mind. Okay, so this is like a Sicilian without this. This is interesting. You have a way with words. I kind of want to do this. Then he castles for sure. And there's kind of nothing, huh? Dude, unfamiliar positions with like... This is good though. It takes, we just play an endgame, that's fine. Okay. Oh, he's winning this though. Okay. Doubles my pawns, that's probably fine. We can avoid it now. I'll do it. Okay. I guess we're playing chess from here. Again, he can win a pawn, but then his rook is misplaced. Or his knight is. I don't think that's good for him. Especially because he takes this, then I have crazy kingside pressure. I don't think this is good for him. Like... Isn't this... This looks real bad for him. Unless I'm missing something. I guess it just takes the bish. There's this. No, there isn't. Well, actually, kinda. What if I just take... Nah, there's nothing. Okay, what about this? Pins the knight to checkmate. I'm still thinking about early mid-game on Unbound speed up like a rabid dog. That's really funny. I need to lock in. Okay, how does he stop this? I guess I'm not actually threatening anything. I mean, I'm threatening this, I suppose. But aside from that, I think I'm kind of forcing this. And I guess that the problem is he just takes the bishop after him. I think I like this more. He takes the bishop and I take my long-term pressure on the king side. He's kind of behind in development, so... let's not pre-move. I could do this after. But I think that's bad, it just does this. Foaming at the mouth. God damn. That's picturesque. My queen is kind of misplaced now, huh? I think I could have played this better. Yeah, I think this is too much. I don't have a dark square bishop, so let's do this instead. I think. Oh, why is? It's a weird move, actually. I mean, no, I guess it makes sense. I think we try to get the E file. He blocks. Foaming in all caps is also funny. I want to do this, but it obviously doesn't work yet. What if I double? I get the double faster than he does. This loses the bishop, so I would have to do it here. If he pushes F, I'm happy. I like this. That is annoying. That is really fucking annoying, actually. Okay. Okay, we go here in fianchetto. Yeah, that's fine. We double. Bishop is kinda pinned. He could do this. We triple. Foaming at the mouth. The all caps really paints a picture. Okay, so it's kind of forced into this. I think this is starting to look kind of good for me. This is like always there, kinda. I think we develop the bishop. Pieces are active. I am down a pawn. Ah, this trades everything. God damn it. That's bad. Unavoidable. Okay, maybe I can avoid as many as I can. I kinda like this. He's gonna take with rook, almost definitely. And then put the other rook, I think. It's like that, okay. I'm kinda happy to see that, if I'm honest. Oh, I can take this. That can't be that bad, right? How bad can this be? Yeah. And now we go back. Or go somewhere anyway. One day I'm dreaming of this, by the way. If the bishop goes away. But for now, I think we just go back. Keep the squares protected. That is annoying. Okay. He can push, but that's honestly fine. We'll just go here. And double our pawn. There's this. But I don't think it does that much. I think we keep doubled. I mean, the square is mine, so... I guess... No, this is pinned. Right, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense, but it is kind of weakening. I think... Oh, Nasty Discover is after. Okay. So I think it's... probably stay on the diagonal. If he does this, I do this, and we're chilling. Chilling. Okay, so he goes for the trades. That makes sense. I think it's kind of forced, if we're honest. Okay. How do I play this endgame? I'm like at 0 time. That could be an issue very soon. I played way too slow. Okay, well, let's grab some pawns. I think he's dreaming of pinning here, maybe, at some point. Just for the trade. I'll take the trade, I don't have time. Although my pawns are actually on awful squares right now. Do this before it's too late. This pawn is such a weakness, unfortunately. I'm forced into this. These pawns are great, though, so... we just activate. This way. It's kind of the only way. Yeah, but his king is way more active, so... I think we're gonna have an issue. That's fine. This is hard to save. He has to do it now, yeah, but we break. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be real tight, man. Push, but I think I do it. I think we win. How do I do this? Oh god. Well, obviously this, right? Yeah, and let's protect, and we win. It's GG's. I think I can remove this. Yeah. Whoo! Clutched it, baby. That's what we call a steer. Oh, alright. If anyone is still in chat, I think... yeah. It is to it. This guy... imagine losing with 7 minutes and a half on the timer, man. I'm actually so bad at time management, I don't know. I mean, I was good in this one, but... I've seen it go way worse. Alright. Honest, actually calling it this time. Thanks everyone for watching it. It was a fun stream. And yeah. Have a bunch of encounters coming, so should be fun. And my maxi is already kind of planned, so I think we'll be at Flam pretty soon. Alright. See you later, everyone.